So yes, if you would like to play your own music, for sure. Um, I don't always let you know when Josh is going to come on, so he is going to do 2 chants with us today. Um, so that might, 1 chant, 1 song. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I've been teaching from the Sri Sukta, and I loved this morning's verse that I shared in my first class, which is the Sri Sukta is all the teachings of our abundance and our abundant nature. And it says that if I have the opportunity to truly receive the blessings of Lakshmi, that even for a moment, can I just drop my mind? Can I drop my mind and can I ascend as I lose my mental contents, the contents of my mind? May I let that dissolve so that I can just be the wave of radiance. Just let that sink in. If I can dissolve my mind into Lakshmi, and then I will just be the wave of radiance. And in that wave, I have no identity, which is good for a moment, right? I have no identity because then whoever I come upon, I have the capacity to serve. Because without all of those conditions on how or why, or if I just come empty with just radiance, just light, I have capacity to serve whatever is in front of me. So bring your hands together, rub your hands together. Today our Kriya is about living weightlessly, breaking the bonds of earth so we can return to that radiance and then return to the body and do the work we're here to do. Steady your palms at your heart. Eyes are closed. We begin with Ong, O-N-G, Namo Gurudev, Namo. Deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Deep breath in. Draw the navel and squeeze and lift the pelvic floor. Hold. Release your hands down. Thumb and first finger come to touch. And repeat after me. Ad Gure Name. Jugat Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Siri Gurudeva Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugat Gure Name. Sadgure Name. Siri Gurudeva Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugat Gure Name. Sadgure Name. Siri Gurudeva Name. Siri Gurudeva Name. Siri Gurudeva Namaste. Deep breath in. Exhale the breath out. And just begin doing hip circles here, rolling in the hips, rolling in a circle. Now is the moment you can put on some music if you like. Living weightlessly, breaking the bonds of earth. Just for a moment, allowing yourself to drop the mind, drop the illusions, take in the radiant mind. For prosperity is not about external monies, although there's never been anything in our teachings that say that we don't deserve to have the riches externally as well. But during my ascent to Lakshmi, I lose my mental contents. I do not even have a mind. I am simply a wave of your radiance. Please allow me to be this radiance, so I could fill my mind and guide my mind, so whatever purpose and person is in front of me, I have the ability to act with consciousness. Good. Go in the second direction, so spin the opposite way. Breathing deeply. Enjoying your breath here. Get lost in love. For a moment, forget anything that you're worried about, you're fearful of, and let the stream of radiant light of Lakshmi flow through you. Good. Come back to stillness. Come on up to your hands and knees and begin to cat and cow. Cat and cow on your knees, hands and knees. Beautiful, you guys. And I know that sometimes we commingle with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the commingling. Sanskrit and Gurumukhi, the language we chant often in Kundalini, is called Gurumukhi. But the seed sounds for Lakshmi is Om, Aim, Hrim, Shrim. Om, Aim, Hrim, Shrim. Bathing in the sacred mantras. Good. And then take a downward facing dog for a moment as you begin your walking meditation, feet to hands, slowly, mindfully, forward bend at the front of your mat. And as we always do, fanning your auric field, inhaling the arms out and up, exhaling, bow forward, inhaling out and up. And as you're doing this, feel the energy that's surrounding you, the angelic forces that are surrounding you, the energies of love that's always guiding you, the unseen world that works so hard for our benefit. Fan that energy around you. Take it in. And blessings and gratitude. Blessings and gratitude. Nice. Gorgeous, you guys. Such reverence. To me, that's the most amazing part of living in a human body, is keeping it sacred. Feeling the sacred in every moment. Not easy to do, I know. But I think there's some people who don't even know that life is sacred and that there's blessings always surrounding us. I think some people don't even know that. Hands at your heart center, pause with a prayer. A prayer for yourself, a prayer for your families, a prayer for humankind and animal kind and angelic kind. And step your feet as wide as your mat. Take your arms out, letter T. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand touches left foot. Inhale back to center and switch. Gorgeous. So really take this nice and mindful. So you can go quick or slow, right? That's up to you. But don't be on autopilot here. Be in the blessings of this moment as we move together. Breathing in and breathing out. What is prosperity to you? How do you stumble each day into your prosperity? You bump into your prosperity. And here it is for you. What the world is giving you right now in front of you is for you. What is giving me right now in front of me is for me. That's why anytime you see like something a little different kind of an animal in your yard. It's like yellowfinch. Goldfinch has been showing up in our yard. Have you guys had that too? Oh, so the goldfinch is for me. It talks about goldfish representing that sense of prosperity. What is showing up right in front of your window for you? Good. Last one. Inhale, reach up, arms wide open. Receive. Gorgeous. Hands to your heart center. Pause. Release your hands. Turn your feet wide. Come into squat or chair if squat doesn't work for you. Breathing in and breathing out into that root chakra. Dropping deep into that seat of awareness. Good. And then come on down to sit. Okay, so this is called living weightlessly, breaking the bonds of earth. So your hands are going to come together, not all the way. So I don't want my inner pad and inner pad touching. I'm going to weave my hands in, but keep some space there. And then my thumbs are going to point up toward the ceiling. Does that make sense? I'm not squeezing my hands together. Slightly open. And then that's going to come down to the diaphragm, down to my belly. Good. I'm going to breathe in through my mouth. I'm going to hold my breath and turn to the left. I'm going to come back to center, exhale. I'm going to breathe in through my mouth right to the center. I'm going to turn to the right. I'm going to hold my breath. I'm going to come back to center. I'm going to exhale. I'm going to push my hand slightly into my diaphragm. I'm going to stay long in my spine. Does that make sense? Yes? And I'm not squeezing my hands together. My thumbs are pointing straight up. So breathe in through the mouth. Turn your head, hold the breath. Come back to center, exhale. Breathe in through the mouth. Hold the breath, turn to the right. Come back to center, exhale, and continue just like that. Keep going. Breathe in powerfully through those lips. Turn, exhale back to center. We're going to be here for a little while, so settle in. Keep your shoulders relaxed. When you hold that breath, feel as if it's a gift that you're holding. When you pause and hold the breath, feel it as a gift that you're holding, the golden mind. May I return to the golden age and the golden mind. For Aim enables us to distinguish truth from untruth, real from unreal, good from bad, and right from wrong. So AIM is the embodiment of the power of knowledge. It awakens and illuminates the discerning mind. It frees us from doubt, fills us with confidence, and sets a clear direction. The power that is in Hrim, Hrim, enables the mind to discover the tools and means for attaining a goal. It draws our hidden wealth to us and transports us to where our wealth is hidden. It creates a condition where we bump into our fortune. In short, Hrim presides over our destiny. And then Shrim, it is the process of inner illumination, inner discovery with beauty and joy. For Shrim banishes dryness from our quest, and it allows us to infuse our mind with positive thoughts and transforms our worldview. Shrim enables us to see life in the world as a wave of beauty and joy, and thus inspires us to find freedom in the world, not from the world. Om Aim Hrim Shrim. Om Aim Hrim Shrim. So keep those thumbs pointing up. Your hands are pretty strong. They're pretty concrete. You're holding them very powerfully. Spine is tall. Relax any rigidity here, but be powerful. Your contract in this lifetime is to receive your powerfully, to live from that place. You came into this world. That's why you met yoga. That's why we came together as a team to do this work. And so the contract says, the one you signed before you took birth, I will receive fully my inheritance. I will fully receive my inheritance. Keep going. Each cell of the body receiving its nourishment, receiving the healing that you alone are giving it. What a gift of you to you. What a gift to your heart and to your mind. Almost there, although I don't know that this one's too difficult. I don't think so, but I have been known to be wrong. A minute and a half left. living weightlessly, releasing what binds you here on earth, and trusting that you have the ability to do this yourself. Yogi Bhajan always says, initiate yourself. Don't wait for someone else to initiate you. Don't wait for the world, the universe to fix what's happening in your life, because you are the universe. We only have 45 seconds here, and next, and I'll talk you through it, but we will be doing breath of fire. If you cannot do breath of fire today, you'll go to long, deep breathing. You have 30 seconds here. Don't give up. Stay as powerful as you were from the beginning. It was 6 minutes. Nice job, you guys. Keep going for the last 18, 17, 16. And this one will be the last one. You'll drop your hands down with an O-shaped mouth. You'll begin breath of fire. Let your cheeks puff out with this one. Let your navel pump. Breath of fire, the fire of your navel. Keep going. Don't stop. Your next portion of this will be very light. Two minutes left. Powerful. Follow it through. You have less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. One of the practices of Kundalini Yoga is to know how powerful you yourself to be. Keep going. Last 30 seconds. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to feel. Transition into baby pose, child's pose with your arms alongside the body. If that doesn't work for you, lay on your belly and completely rest. Completely rest. If you can bring your arms alongside the body, if you need to set yourself up with a block or something underneath your forehead, be completely comfortable here because we'll be here for a couple of moments. And breathe into that weightlessness. Get light, be light. Get light, be light. Get light, be light. Again, if at some point child's pose doesn't work for your knees or your ankles, feel free to lay on your belly. Breathe in lightness as if you were just a balloon rising up to the heavens. Feel angelic, transparent. Let your body relax totally and completely. Let your body and your mind slightly disconnect from each other. Totally relax and let go. Find your state of innocence. No karmic weight. State of weightlessness. No reality and non-reality. Just let it go. Like you're rising to the heavens. Let go as if you're releasing this body. Releasing this body back to the ethers. No mind, just radiance. No fear, no judgment, no anxiety. Just the light of Lakshmi. It's the perfect way for you to go to sleep at night, right? Om Aim Hrim Shrim. Releasing the mind, receiving the Radiant One. So that when I awaken with joy, with a smile on my face. In the Sri Suktas it says how Lakshmi is waiting, the slight smile on her face, waiting for you to acknowledge her, to receive her. Not even impatient, right? Just a slight smile, like, come on, I'm right here. Come on, just see me, and I'll be with you forever. If you don't see me, I can't come to you. Just see me, take me in. Last minute, you guys, completely relax. Skin dissolving, forehead dissolving, jaw relaxing. No worries, no anxieties, no fears. Stay where you are. I'm just going to give you the direction. When I ask you to, you'll come up to sit with a smile on your face. And then we'll be chanting together. We'll be concentrating on your heart center, moving into the joy frequency. So go ahead and slowly begin to rise up. Coming into a comfortable seat with a smile on your face. We'll chant together. Good job, smile on your face, people. What did we start on Ramada?
Yeah, that's what
We're going to chant Ramadasa, Sase Soham. Place your mind into your heart. Breathe it into your heart. Sing along. Ramadasa. Sase Soham. Ramadasa. Sase Soham. Ramadasa 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 into your heart. Ramadasa Sase Soham. Ramadasa Sase Soham. Ramadasa Sase Soham. Ramadasa into your heart. Ramadasa into your heart. 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 Into your heart.
unfold beautifully. Moments that we hold and let go. Only heal our collective soul. So Rama Dasa Sasai Soham Rama Dasa Sasai Soham Rama Dasa Sasai Soham.
Beautiful. Stay exactly where you are. Going to move into a forgiveness meditation. That the heart is so wide and so open and so free. Repeat this in silence or out loud. I forgive everyone for everything they've ever done to harm me. And if this is too hard to do, change the words a little bit, right? That so I came out of the blue. I didn't know I was doing this now, Sheryl. But if you can, I forgive everyone for everything they've ever done to harm me. Forgive everyone for everything they've ever done to harm me. This is clearing the path for each and every one of us to love so big. It's allowing for us to become weightless. And then the second part, I ask for and receive forgiveness for everything I have ever done to harm another. I ask for and receive forgiveness for everything I have ever done to harm another. Say it to yourself or out loud. I ask for and receive forgiveness for everything I have ever done to harm another. This again sets you free. Even if it's momentary, even if it's just for a split second. Becoming weightless. Remember that the power of forgiveness, it transcends time and space. And now lay on your back. And again, out loud or to yourself, please say, I forgive myself. I dwell in love and light. I dwell in God. I forgive myself. I dwell in love and light. I dwell in God. I forgive myself. I dwell in love and light. I dwell in God. In a time in this world where things are changing very quickly, we want to let go of the things that are holding us hostage, bound. Hold myself in love and light. I hold myself in the power to receive myself. And if you were to write a song for your heart, if you sat down one day and said, I think I'm going to write a song to my heart, for my heart, maybe it might sound something like this.
Wake up, the sun is shining. Some reason I'm hiding indoors. And I don't know just why I'm crying. But something deep inside says there's more. Said, firstly, listen, I don't have your heart in mind. This ain't no second hand, I am your heart and you are mine. I can't live without you, and even though I know we hurt sometimes, can't live without you. You're the only one keeping me alive. Can't live without you. How else will I celebrate good times? Can't live without you. And I have a feeling that you need me too. Thank you. So speak up, my mind is quiet. Finally trying to listen to you. And I could go and find myself distracted. But there's something so attractive to me in you. Oh, just listen, I never have my heart in mind. No, just count the second hand and hope like hell that you're still mine. I can't live without you, even though I know we hurt sometimes. I can't live without you. You're the only one keeping me alive. I can't live without you. How else will I celebrate good times? I can't live without you. And I have a feeling that you need me too. Oh, is that true? Ooh.
Start to stretch your body.
Wake up, The sun is shining, finally trying to listen to you.
Bring your soles of your feet together. Rub the soles of your feet together. Rub your hands together. And take a spinal twist, dropping your knees to the right and then to the left. And as we come up to sit for the final meditation called Open Your Heart. I think you've done that many times in the last hour, but we're just going to drive it home. Okay, so your right hand comes on top of your right wrist comes on top of your left hand and your Jnana Mudra both. Right wrist, left wrist. And I'm going to bring that right to my heart center. So it's kind of as if my right fingertips are pointing up and my left fingertips are pointing to the right. I don't want to confuse you, but just right wrist on top of left and then come to your heart. Yeah, so relax your shoulders a lot, just so your wrists are touching. Good, you're in Jnana Mudra, thumb and first finger touching on both. And close your eyes. Meditate on that space where your wrists are touching, please. And then inhale deeply. Hold your breath for a moment. Exhale fully. And you can either say Har, which is another name of God, or love, or inhale, feel where your wrists are touching, hold. Mentally Har, 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 or God, or love. And then exhale. Be here for a couple of moments. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Try not to let your mind wander. Your right wrist is on top of your left wrist. Your hands are in Jnana Mudra, thumb and first finger touching. Right wrist on top of left. And right at the heart center. Yeah, that's it. And as you inhale and you hold the breath, you can mentally chant Har, H-A-R, which means God or love. And then exhale as you feel ready. Just a couple more moments here. And putting your attention right where the wrists are touching. The breath is deep. And either you can release your hands down and just sit in quiet meditation, silent meditation, or you can come back into child's pose or lie on your belly or on your back for the last couple of moments here. During my ascent to you, I lose all my mental contents. I do not even have a mind. I am simply a wave of your radiance. Please give me the capacity to release ignorance, attachment, aversion, and fear. May my mind be filled with your thoughts and intentions. May my actions enable people to identify their desires as I identify mine and bear the fruits of these heavenly desires, these heart desires. So find yourself stretching a little bit. If you're lying down, take a spinal stretch. If you're seated, take a spinal stretch. If you're lying down, when you're ready, find yourself coming back up to sit. It was a lot of work today, you guys. Bring your hands together at your heart center. We'll do 3 long sat nam. So you inhale, you exhale, long sat, and finish with nam 3 times. Big breath in. Sat nam. Sat nam. Sat nam. Letting your hands to the space between the eyebrows. Sat nam. Thank you so much Just releasing your hands. I will unmute you. Maybe. Good job, you guys.